Okay, hello. Um, Today I'm going to read Milk Goes to School by Terry Border. Milk Goes to School. For our daughter, Adeline, who told us about her day at school every afternoon. I'm happy she graduated, but I miss those stories. It was the morning of her first day of school, and Milk was feeling just the teensy bit scared. Don't worry, said her dad. You're la creme de la creme. That means the best of the best. And he gave her a brand new backpack for good luck. At school, Milk walked over to the first new kid she saw. I really like your backpack, Cupcake said. Thank you, Milk answered. My dad gave it to me. He said I'm creme de la creme. Waffle leaned over to Cupcake and whispered, I think this Milk is spoiled. Milk sniffed herself. She didn't think she was spoiled. Please find a seat, everyone, said Miss Pear. Sit by me, Milk said to Cupcake. You're pretty like I am. Yep, she's spoiled, Waffle said to himself. But Milk ignored him. She didn't think she was spoiled at all. Miss Pear asked everyone to draw a picture of their family. Milk asked Carrot, would you like to share crayons? I don't care at all, Carrot said. Like I said to Salad, let us be friends. Carrot seemed okay. Everyone did a good job, but Milk was really proud of her drawing. Don't you think it looks beautiful? She asked Carrot. Waffle looked at Carrot and said, spoiled, but Milk shook her head. She didn't think she was spoiled. She was just trying to be friendly. Then Miss Pear asked the kids what they wanted to be when they grew up. Cupcake wanted to be an artist. Peanut wanted to be the first astronaut on Mars. Potato wanted to be a sailor on a gravy boat. Milk said she maybe could be a queen because she likes being the boss. Waffle said, she's so spoiled. You don't seem too sweet yourself, said Milk. Next, the class worked on their spelling. Milk couldn't wait to show the other kids what a good speller she was. So when Milk's paper got splattered, she yelled and stomped her feet. You messed it up, Soup, she said. Waffle turned to Soup and said, she's spoiled. But Milk didn't think she was spoiled. She just liked having her paper look pretty, is all. Later in the library, Milk asked if someone cut the cheese. I don't like that saying, said Cheese, but I think someone tooted. Oops, sorry, said Beans. Milk started to leave. I'll curdle if I stay. Spoiled, Waffle mouthed to Beans. You don't seem too sweet yourself, said Milk. You're an awful waffle. Aw, Waffle. On the way back to class, Milk followed Waffle and Cupcake in line. Waffle, you are slower than syrup, said Milk. That's not true, said Waffle. Syrup is at the way back behind us. Cupcake turned and waved at him. Milk was not happy. She was just trying to be friendly. Back in the classroom, they watched a movie that showed baby chicken nuggets hatching. They were so cute. But Egg got worried because she didn't want something to hatch from him. Milk said, don't worry, I think you might be a rotten egg. Look who's talking, answered Egg. And then they both got in trouble for arguing. They're both spoiled, said Waffle to Cupcake. Milk decided she did not like Waffle. At recess, Milk watched as Apple asked Waffle how they could get some more kids to play tag. Ice cream, yelled Waffle. Really? Apple said. Why would you do that? Ice cream, yelled Waffle. I know, I heard you, said Apple. And it's scaring me. Waffle said, I'm just trying to get ice cream's attention over here. Ice cream, hey ice cream. Would you like to play? Milk wished someone would invite her to play, but she knew that what Waffle would say if she asked, and Milk didn't think she was spoiled at all. At the end of recess, Celery lost a raisin and everyone helped look for it. After a while, Milk admitted she had already thrown it away when she found it sticking to a shoe. She did offer to get him a new one, but Waffle rolled his eyes. Milk wasn't sure if she liked school at all, or if any of the other kids liked her. On the way back to class, Milk was too sad to watch where she was going. She didn't notice Banana's peel. She slipped and spilled herself all over the floor. "Oh no! Quick, someone bring in some kittens," laughed Egg. "I bet we could make some good cottage cheese out of that spoiled milk," laughed Waffle. "If we jump up and down, I think we can make that milkshake," laughed Beans. Cupcake was worried and began to cry. Milk might be a little spoiled, but she did ask me to sit by her this morning. "And when we drew pictures, she did share her best crayon," said Carrot. "Plus, she said she would go to the lunchroom to get me a new raisin," said Celery. "And milk does help grow strong teeth and bones," said Barbecue Chicken. "Let's not cry over spilled milk," said Miss Pear. "We'll mop her up and get her back in her curtain in no time." During all of this, while she was just a big puddle, Milk heard her classmates. She was surprised any of them cared about her, especially because she had been acting a little bit, just the teensiest bit, spoiled. But the excitement wasn't over for the day. As soon as Milk was back in her curtain, all the other kids were back in the classroom. Cupcake got a whiff of Pepper, who was standing nearby, and choo! Cupcake sneezed off her frosting and sprinkles all over Milk and everyone else in the class. "Oops," said Cupcake. Everyone waited for Milk to get steamed, but she didn't yell or stamp her feet. "It's okay, Cupcake. It was an accident," said Milk. "Now we all look like creme de la creme." The whole class laughed, even Waffle. "I was wrong about you," Waffle said to Milk. "You're not too spoiled." "That's nice of you to say," said Milk. "You actually seem pretty sweet yourself." So that was Milk Goes to School by Terry Boulder.